Oh, hi, Neha. Welcome to you. Okay, so yeah, I'm jumping back on today. I don't know when I'll be back on again after today, but today we're looking at all signs, their current thoughts and feelings for you. So all the way through from Aries through to Pisces. Don't forget to check out your sun, not just your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. So just checking in. So this is whoever you're feeling connected with. Okay, so it could be somebody you're with, somebody you're separated from, whatever resonates. We're going to be using oracles and tarot. So I wanted to start off with a message from Kuan Yin today. And Kuan Yin is the Ascending Master of Compassion. And beautiful deck I've got. And we've got the Ivory Swan Goddess. And it's the number 1 + 5, which is the 6, which is the energy of love. Okay. So let's get the message from Kuan Yin. No matter what has happened in your life, or what experiences or choices you've made, your soul light is as pure as the divine source, because essentially that's what it is. There is no need for spiritual shame or feelings of inadequacy. The light within all of us is exactly the same. We are just in different stages of realizing it. Kuan Yin, Ivory Swan Goddess, wishes to bestow divine grace upon you, beloved soul, to assist your spiritual growth at this important time on your path. For this to occur, you must be willing and able to receive it. As you choose to let shame simply be a feeling and let it go, as you choose not to empower judgment, condemnation, or criticism of self by you or any other, you are walking the path of remembering the essential soul purity of all beings. This is a peaceful and joyful path. You become capable of seeing the God and Goddess shining out at you in the most unlikely people, situations, and experiences. You are opening to receive the grace that beloved Kuan Yin wishes to share with you now, to help you live more joyfully in such a state of spiritual remembrance. Allow her to bless you with her grace as you remember the spiritual purity of your own being, free from taint, judgment, or flaw. Wow, that is so beautiful. Oh, hi, Kim. Welcome. That is such a beautiful message. And it's about that self-love energy. It's letting go of self-judgment. It's letting go of self-criticism. And, just being in the energy of love and compassion for yourself. And that's where we need to get to. So, yeah, so I'm going to start off with Aries. So like I said, we're going to get some oracles. So we're going to look at the thoughts. So the person on your mind that you came to the reading for, Aries, what are their thoughts of you? What are their thoughts, their current thoughts? What are their current thoughts? Current thoughts of you? Their current thoughts. Current thoughts. What are their current thoughts about you? Current thoughts. Okay, so what we've got, Aries, we've got unrequited love, home, and I can never say that word, reciprocity. So maybe there was a connection here and it was one-sided. But you feel like home to this person. So it could be they were closed off to love. Okay, they were disconnected from their heart is what I'm feeling, because we got home. I feel they felt at home in your energy. They felt safe. They felt comfort. And they want that equal give and take. So there was a connection that was a bit out of balance. And it feels like they want to put things right. So let's look at their feelings around this. Let's look at their feelings. What are their feelings towards Aries? What are their feelings towards Aries? And I'm using my deck, Central Desires. It's in my shop. So what are their feelings towards Aries? What are their feelings? Yeah, they want tender moments with you. And they feel this is a never-ending love story. They don't feel this is over between you. And they want to know how to please you. They want to be the one to please you. Yeah, they want to be intimate with you. So I do feel that they want to come forward. So if this was an unrequited situation, I feel it's going to shift. They want it to shift. So what else can you tell Aries about this? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts towards Aries? Yeah, they're trusting in that intuition. We've got the High Priestess. So they're trusting in their intuition. You may not be in communication. There may be no communication with this person right now. Yeah, Knight of Wands, they want to rush in with their passion. They have a lot of passion for you. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? Yeah, look at that, the Emperor. They feel this is a divine connection. They feel this is a very special connection. They see you as the Queen of Wands. So they feel you've got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This person could be a bit younger than you, but they want to connect with you. They feel this is a divine connection. So let's just get a message from them for you. Hi, Lila. Welcome. Message for Aries. Messages for Aries from this person. Yeah, no one is like you. So maybe they rejected you. They thought the grass was greener. And in this time apart, they've realised how they feel. Can we meet again? I want to be the one you come home to, my love. So we had that home come through. So they felt at home with you. They felt that comfort, but for some reason they turned their back. Like I said, I feel they were a bit closed off. Okay, they were closed off to love. So that is Aries. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. And now we're going to get on to Taurus. So what are their thoughts about Taurus? What are their thoughts about Taurus? What are their thoughts about Taurus? Thoughts about Taurus. Their thoughts about Taurus. Their thoughts about Taurus. Their thoughts about Taurus. Thoughts about Taurus. Thoughts about Taurus. Oh yeah, I saw your question, Neha. We'll get to that next, okay? Thoughts about Taurus. Yeah, so we've got trust, just friends, and missed opportunity. So this person is feeling they missed an opportunity with you to have more. They could have trust issues. And we've got just friends. So right now, maybe this is a friend of yours. But they actually want more. Okay, they don't want to just be friends. But they've got trust issues, I feel, around relationships. So what are their feelings towards Taurus? What are their feelings towards Taurus? Yeah, they want to have sexy outdoors adventures with you. Yeah, you're very tempting to them. They can't resist you. What are their feelings? Yeah, they want to kiss you. They want your sweet kisses. So, as your friends, you may never have kissed them in that way. Maybe you kiss them on the cheek or something like that. But they actually want more. They want more with you. So, oh, hi, Sag girl. So their thoughts for Taurus. What are their thoughts of Taurus? Yeah, we've got 6 of coins. They want to bring balance to this. They want to bring balance. Yeah, they see you as somebody that, you know, they have this love for you. They see you as somebody very loving and nurturing. They've got you on a bit of a pedestal, I feel. Yeah, they want this. Ace of Cups. They want this new beginning. Anything else? Yeah, they want to speak the truth with the Page of Swords, but they could also be, you know, sort of keeping an eye on you online as well. Because although you're in a friend zone, they may not know if you're actually seeing anybody romantically. So they could be checking that out. So what is their message? Yeah, I long to see you again. I'm sorry if I hurt you. So I don't know if you had a falling out with this person. Yeah, they want to make love to you all night long. So they want to be more than friends, basically. They want to be more than friends, Taurus, okay? So that is Taurus. So now I'm going to look at the questions. I hope everybody's doing well. I had an easier day today. Not so much rushing about today, so I feel a bit more rested today. So Neha's question, current thoughts of this person man met. Current thoughts. Okay, let's use these cards. I've got these cards. What are their current thoughts for Neha? What are their current thoughts for Neha? Their thoughts for Neha. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts about Neha? Their thoughts about Neha. Okay, so we got the first message that came out, Neha, was self-sabotage. So I feel this person's in self-sabotage in this connection, and you've spoken about this situation before. And again, it could be that this person doesn't feel worthy, and we did actually get unworthy come out. You're a better person than I am. So they've got self-esteem issues right now. And it says love yourself first. So I feel this person needs to focus on themselves and be in a better energy. They're not in a good energy about themselves. They see you as above them. But they do like flirting with you. I don't know if they are flirting with you, but they like that flirtatious energy. But as to going after more than that, they feel they're not ready or worthy for that. So what else about this? What are their thoughts? Yeah, we got the lovers reversed. So they do feel that there is a connection between you, but they're not taking any action. They could see you as the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is that, you know, that vibrant, passionate, attractive, sensual, creative person, which is you. And I feel they see you as above them, like I said. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. Yeah, they hold you in very high esteem. So right now they're not feeling great. So they need to work on themselves, okay? So that is the message, Neha. So Lila has a question. What do I need to know about my business? Okay, let's get the tarot for that. What does Lila need to know about her business? I might get you some angel messages as well. For the highest light, love and truth, what does Lila need to know about her business? What does Lila need to know about her business? What is the advice? What's the guidance here? Got Queen of Wands. So definitely follow your passion, get creative. The Hermit energy, spend time alone, like focusing, going within, like, you know, opening up to inspiration or meditating or getting inspiration. Allow yourself that alone time. We've also got collaboration. So don't be afraid of collaborating with others, but allow yourself that alone time. But you, in the Queen of Wands energy, you're shining right now. You know, it's always like that glow up energy for me. So you're very attractive right now. And, you know, you're in that passionate creative energy and attracting a lot of attention, I feel. Why is the Queen of Wands there? Where's the Queen of Wands there? Yeah, with the Hierophant, I feel just commit to what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, just commit. I don't know if you're doing some sort of spiritual or on a spiritual path. Commit to that. Commit to yourself. Okay, just commit to whatever you're doing. We'll reap rewards for you. What is the Hermit there? Yeah, we've got the Star energy. So, you know, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. So after that time alone, after that going within or healing, whatever you're doing, focus on what you want. You know, you can manifest your desires. Your dreams are coming true. You're close to achieving your dreams. So focus on your goals. Focus, you know, get clear on what it is you're trying to bring in. Yeah, and we've got balanced energy. So being balanced in your own energy is going to be very positive. You know, that balance of giving and receiving energy, the balance between masculine and feminine, like taking action and holding back, you know, being receptive, having that balance, getting clear on what your goals are, getting clear on what you want, and not over giving, you know, being in that balance, allowing yourself to receive. What's the outcome? Yeah, you are the Magician. So you are manifesting your desires, and it's going to be very prosperous with the Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, it's a solid new beginning. Okay, so let's just get some guidance from the angels. Guidance from the angels for Lila. Yeah, let go and trust. So don't try and control everything. Obviously have a plan, have goals, and take inspired action, but also know when to let go and you know, be in that receptive energy. Be assertive as well, you know, go after what it is you want, but have that balance, you know. And yeah, we've got opportunities. So there could be a new opportunity coming in. So yeah, it looks very positive to me. Okay, so that's your message. Thank you for being here, Lila, your support. Okay, let's carry on. So Sag girl, just do this question and then I will get back to the signs. So Sag girl, current thought of Adrian for me. Current thoughts of Adrian, okay. Current thoughts of Adrian for Sag girl. Current thoughts. Current thoughts of Adrian. Current thoughts of Adrian for Sag girl. Current thoughts of Adrian. Current thoughts of Adrian for Sag girl. So Sag girl, I don't know your situation, but this is the message I'm getting. So we've got meant to find each other. So we've got the red thread or red ribbon there, which is like a soul contract energy, soulmate, twin flame. You were destined to meet each other. That's what he feels. That it was destined, that you were meant to meet. Doesn't mean to say it's easy going, doesn't mean to say it's smooth sailing, but he definitely feels that you're meant to have met each other. And we've got to make the effort. So I feel he does want to put in some effort. I don't know what your situation is. It could be that you're not together. But I do feel he wants to start making the effort. He wants to put things right. If there is a falling out between you, he does want to take steps towards you. He's really feeling the pull, I feel, if you're not together, because we've got men to come out as well. I want to fix our connection. So definitely focusing on wanting to fix this. So whatever has happened, this person really wants to put in the effort to fix it. So let's get some tarot. What else? What are their thoughts for Sag girl? Yeah, look, Two of Cups. So yeah, he has love for you. Yeah, he wants to take a chance with the Fool. He wants to take that leap of faith with you and this connection. So yeah, beautiful message. So that is for Sag girl. So now we're going to get on to Gemini. So for Gemini, what are their thoughts about Gemini? Their thoughts about Gemini. What are their thoughts about Gemini? Their thoughts about Gemini. Thoughts about Gemini. Thoughts about Gemini. Thoughts about Gemini. What are their thoughts about Gemini? Thoughts about Gemini. What are their thoughts? Okay, so for Gemini, we've got building. So I feel they definitely want to build together with you. They want to build a relationship, whatever your situation is. If you're not together right now, they want to rebuild. They want to put things right and, yeah, really build with you, create a life together. And, yeah, they're staying optimistic about this. They're really feeling that connection with you. They're being in a positive energy. They're having faith and trust in this. And they could be praying about it or manifesting it, but they're in a positive mindset about it. They're feeling positive about it. And yeah, the time, I mean, the message says I'm afraid it's too late, but I feel that they're trusting in the timing. That's the message I got when I saw time. They're trusting in the timing of this and they're hoping they're not too late. Okay, so let's get their feelings. What their feelings towards Gemini, what their feelings towards Gemini. Yeah, they want to meet up with you. We've got secret rendezvous. They want to meet up with you. They want to be the one you lean on. They want to be your strength. They want to be your protector. Yeah, they want to have those sensual moments with you. And they want to kiss you. They want to be intimate with you. So let's get a message from them. So message. Oh, my cards have a life of their own here. It's the trouble when you have glossy cards, they slide all over the place. Okay, so a lot of the cards are my own in my card shop. So what's the message for Gemini? Yeah, I'm angry with the way I treated you. You did not deserve that. So again, for some of you, maybe you had an argument or falling out. Yeah, I visualise touching your skin, caressing you. They're wanting a fresh start here. Yeah, the last time I saw you, I know I hurt you. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, for some of you, I feel that they've realised what they did and they want to make amends. They want to rebuild. Okay, so they want to put things right. So, as I said, you know, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and, you know, check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus. So let's carry on. Let's get to Cancer. So what are their thoughts about Cancer? What are their thoughts about Cancer with the highest light, love and truth? What are their thoughts about Cancer? What are their thoughts about Cancer? Thoughts about Cancer. What are their thoughts about Cancer? What are their thoughts about Cancer? So we've got responsibility and loyalty. So they could have responsibilities elsewhere. When I saw this, I was getting the feeling it could be somebody that has children with somebody else. And that is their priority, their children. Even though they may want to be with you, there could be things holding them back from you right now. But they do want a new beginning here. They have romantic feelings for you. They do want a new beginning, but they're busy. They're tied with, you know, other commitments, I feel. And yeah, they feel they've made mistakes here. I want to right my wrongs. So they definitely want to come in and right some wrongs that they feel happened between you. So what are their feelings? What are their feelings towards Cancer? What are their feelings towards Cancer for the highest light, love and truth? Their feelings towards Cancer. Yeah, we've got picnic in the park, casual interlude. So they want to meet up and talk, I feel. We've got picnic energy, but it could be going out for a meal or a coffee. Yeah, they just want to have time with you. They just want to spend time. We've got popcorn farm, just you and me, Netflix and chill maybe. They just want to be with you and talk to you and just be in your energy. But they do want those intimate moments. We've got tender embrace, holding you, loving you all night. So they do want that intimacy with you, but they're prepared to wait, I feel. If you're not ready to jump into that, I feel they're prepared to wait. So what are their thoughts towards Cancer? What are their thoughts towards Cancer? Yeah, we've got King of Coins energy. So it could be an earth sign that you're connecting with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody could be older than you, more mature. They're very grounded. They're very nurturing. They could be financially stable. And we've also got King of Cups. So, you know, could be a water sign, or this is your energy, but there's love between you. There's definitely love. Yeah, we've got the Death card. We've got transformation energy. So definitely they're wanting to transform this connection. So what is their message to you? What's the message to you, Cancer? What's their message? I imagine you waiting for me in your sexy lingerie. So they got fantasies. I want to lay under the stars with you and hold you in my arms. So it's not just intimacy, they're romantic. Oh my God, I love you, baby. So somebody's in love with you here. Okay, somebody has love for you. So yeah. Okay, that's Cancer. I think I forgot to do the tarot on Gemini. I don't know. I get caught up in the moment sometimes and I forget what I'm doing. The challenges of getting older. Oh, hi, Kayla. Hi, Adam. Oh, I see what you're saying, Lila. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I will. I'm just really tired after I've done it. I know what you're saying, though. I do appreciate that. Oh, hi, Kayla. So you want a love reading? So let's get to Kayla's message. For Kayla. So for the highest light, love and truth for Kayla. What does Kayla need to know about her love life? What does Kayla need to know about her love life? What does Kayla need to know for the highest light, love and truth? What does Kayla need to know about her love life? Wow, first card, 2 of Cups. Wow. Chariot. Where's the 2 of Cups there? 2 of Cups there. Where's the whole one there? So for Kayla, we've got the Queen, 2 of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. So there's definitely somebody that has feelings for you. Or if you haven't met them yet, there's somebody coming in. And there's passion here as well. There's, you know, the Page of Wands, there's a communication. So I don't know if you're online dating or if you're going out socially, but there's definitely a message coming in. And with the Chariot clarified by the Knight of Cups, this person is feeling romantic towards you. They want to offer you a loving connection. They want to be fun, playful, but romantic. And they want to move this forward with you. But with the Hangman energy right now, clarified by the Queen of Swords, there's a bit of stuck energy. So the Hangman for me is always that, taking a pause, taking time out, not taking any action. So right now, your love life could be like stuck right now. Nothing might be happening, but things are going to move forward with the Chariot. And I don't know if you're an air sign, but we've got Queen of Swords energy. So that could be you. So you could be given off vibes of, not being open to this. You could be given off vibes of like, sometimes it can be a little bit closed off energy. It can be the sharp tongue, not necessarily receptive, but you're honest. And they could be feeling a bit daunted about approaching you, is what I feel. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Yeah, there's definitely a brand new beginning, a solid offer with the Ace of Pentacles. Well, we got Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, there is a chance to have a relationship here. This is somebody that wants, is serious about having a relationship with you. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. It's that relationship, it's moving in together, it's creating a home and a family, having financial stability and abundance. So this is available to you, and you've got the mutual love, The Two of Cups is mutual love. So there's definitely somebody coming in. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. Okay. I haven't got my timing cards. Hang on, let's get a timing. What was the timing on this? Wow, look at that. Ace of Cups. So it's quite close. Okay. It could be 1 week, it could be 1 month. I don't think it's a year. And I feel it's when you've decided that you're ready. I feel is when it's going to come in, when you're ready. And I think that's the Queen of Swords energy. So, if you're in that energy, connect your heart space as well. The Queen of Swords can be overthinking, stuck up in their head. So connect with your heart space, okay? So that's your message. So Adam, you want a basic reading? Oh, hi, SS. Okay, I'll do the reading for Adam. So what does Adam need to know right now for the highest light, love and truth? What does Adam need to know right now? The highest light, love and truth. And then I'm going to do some more signs, and then I'll get to the other questions. What does Adam need to know right now for the highest light, love and truth? It's a message for Adam. So we've got King of Wands, Hangman, where's the King of Wands there? Where's the Hangman there? Where's the Strength card there? Where's the Strength card there? Okay, so I don't know if Adam is still there, but message for Adam. So we have the King of Wands. So I don't know if that's your astrology, if you're a fire sign. Doesn't matter if you're not, but that's the energy. I feel you're in that passionate, creative energy. You go after what you want. You're feeling good, and you take action. And with the Nine of Wands reversed, the Nine of Wands upright is when you've been through a lot of challenges. Could have been a lot of obstacles. You know, it was difficult to keep moving forward, but you never gave up hope, even though it was difficult. And I feel you're coming out of that phase. Things are going to get easier, and you won't be feeling so burdened or so stressed, and you're able to move forward, I feel. But the Hangman is, again, that stuck energy, clarified by the Five of Swords reverse. So the Five of Swords can talk about conflict. So that can be internal conflict, or that could be conflict with another person. And with that reversal, I feel you've had time to reflect on this and, you know, do that work of like seeing things from a higher perspective and coming out of conflict. So this could be internal conflict between head and heart, but you're finding peace. So even if this is internal, or it could be with another person, I'll clarify that in a sec. So we've got the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune. So all your experiences have made you stronger. You know, you're stronger mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically even. And you're in that energy. You're ready to move forward, especially with that King of Wands energy. You're ready to move forward, and things are going to move forward in your life in a very positive way. And we have the Sun energy come out, which is the highest, happiest card in the deck. So you're going towards your happiness. You're going towards a happier time, a lighter time in your life. Things are working out. So why is the Five of Swords reversed? Yeah, with the we've got the Death card. So transformational energy. So you're transforming something either within you or within a connection with somebody else. So what else is the outcome here? Yeah, with the High Priestess, I feel you need to really start listening to your own intuition and connecting more with your inner voice, trusting your gut. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles again. So the Ten of Pentacles is that abundance energy, good fortune. It can talk about a relationship. It can talk about moving in with someone. Or it could just be that you've got an influx of financial abundance coming in, increased flow of money. So it's really positive. Really positive. So I hope that helps. Okay. So let's move on to Leo. So for Leo, the person, what are their thoughts of you, Leo? 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 What are their thoughts of you? Okay, so Leo, we've got constant. So I feel there's somebody that's constantly on your mind and your thoughts and your heart. Sorry, you're constantly on their mind and their thoughts. They want to be a constant in your life. So I don't know what your situation is. They just want to be close to you. And we've got passion. So there's a lot of passion between you. Okay, they're feeling the passion for you. And they want to express that passion. But there's confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. So maybe you're not actually talking to this person or with this person right now, or you've had a falling out. But this person is confused. They have feelings for you. They want to be with you. They've thought you felt the same. And we've got forgiveness energy. I'm struggling to get over the past. So maybe there was, you know, a disconnect or something between you. And they're trying to get over this, but they still have feelings for you. Okay, so let's look at the tarot. So what are their thoughts for Leo? What are their thoughts for Leo? Yeah, I mean, they have love here. They have love and passion still. And they want to have something. They want to build something with you. Yeah, they want a reunion here with the Six of Cups. They want to reunite. Let's get the feelings. I forgot to do the feelings. What feelings? What are the feelings? The feelings. Yeah, they want to be intimate, loving, tender, sensual. They want to be intimate with you. And, you know, they want you to know that they want to support you. They want you to trust them. And they want to please you. Tell me what you want. I want to please you. So, yeah, they really want that with you. You know, they want that intimacy. They want that connection. So what's the message for you? What's the message for you? Yeah, no one is like you. So maybe they've dated other people and they don't match you. I fantasize about you and me, baby. So, yeah, they haven't been able to get you off their mind, even if you're not with them. I found love with you. I don't want to let you go. So, I don't know what happened between you, but they want, you know, they want another chance here if you're not with this person. Or they want to take, if you're with them, they want to take it, you know, to the next level, basically. So that is Leo. So I'm just going to do another sign and then I will look at the questions. Okay, so let's get to Virgo. So as I said earlier, don't forget to check out, don't just check out your sun, check out your moon, your rising, your Venus. For me, my moon sign resonates more with relationships. Your moon sign is about your emotions. So maybe check out your moon sign if that resonates. So what are their thoughts about Virgo? What are their thoughts about Virgo? What are their thoughts about Virgo? Their thoughts about Virgo. Thoughts about Virgo. Their thoughts about Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so we've got make the first move. So I feel that they want to make a move on you or they want you to make a move on them. So it could be somebody you're not with right now. And they want to reconcile. And we've got honeymoon. I feel it's more about a holiday rather than a honeymoon, but for some it could resonate. Maybe they want to have a break with you. They want to take you away on a holiday, go abroad. This is Venice, Italy. Maybe that's significant for some people. But yeah, they want to go away and maybe they want to, you know, reunion and they want to go away on a mini break or something and have that time alone because we've got escape come through. I left when things got hard. So this person maybe, you know, left the connection and they want to escape with you now, I feel. They want to go away with you and escape together, as it were. Okay, yeah, they want to mend it. I want to fix our connection. So whatever happened, they want to fix it. So let's have a look. What are their feelings? What are their feelings towards Virgo? Their feelings towards Virgo. Yeah, they want to have tantric times. They want to have sensual desires with you. They really want to indulge that. They want to kiss you. They want to spend silly time together, you know, just being silly, hanging out. But there's a lot of passion here. They're feeling a lot of passion towards you and they want to express that. So let's look at the tarot. So what are their thoughts towards Virgo? What are their thoughts towards Virgo? Yeah, we've got Ten of Coins. So they want to have this abundance with you. They want to share their life with you. They want to create a relationship, a home, a family with you. You're the one they want with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to bring happiness and joy to this situation. They want to make the sun shine. You make the sun shine. They want to bring the sunshine back. So what do they want to say? What do they want to say to Virgo? What do they want to say? I feel jealous thinking of you with someone else. I'm sorry for the things I said. So they're not sure if you've moved on. I got some things to say to you. Will you hear me out? So yeah, they want to They want to come forward and express their truth to you. They want to tell you how they feel. Okay, so that's Virgo. Any more questions? Oh, thank you, Adam. Oh, hi, Amber. Welcome. So let's carry on. Let's do Libra. So for Libra, what are the thoughts towards Libra? What are their 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 thoughts towards Libra? Thoughts towards Libra. What are their thoughts towards Libra? 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 Okay, Libra, so the person who's communicating with you, take your time. So this person could be like the Knight of Pentacles, like slow moving energy towards you. They're taking their time. Maybe they're taking their time to get to know you. They're not somebody that's rushing in. They're just taking time to get to know you, maybe on a friendship level or something like that. They're not somebody who's blowing hot and cold. It's just steady. But they do have romantic feelings for you, okay? And they do want to explore it. It's just that they're taking their time. And we've got unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So they do feel there's so much more that they want to know about you that they don't know yet, okay? So they're really taking their time getting to know you. It could be because they've got trust issues or something like that. What are their feelings? What are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards Libra? Yeah, I mean, they're turned on by you. They think you're very desirable. And maybe they want to go to the beach or a holiday. We've got sexy times in the sun. Maybe they want to take you on a holiday. And they want to have fun and laughter and togetherness with you. They're quite serious about this. But they're just taking their time about it, okay? So you may feel they're not interested. But they're just a bit guarded. They could be a bit guarded, really. So what are their thoughts towards Libra? Yeah, we've got Five of Cups. So they've had a lot of sadness, I feel, in their life. Okay, they've been sad, and maybe they've been through many heartbreaks, and they're not rushing in. They're not rushing into anything right now. What are their thoughts? Yeah, they're feeling burdened right now. They've got a lot on their plate, but they are wanting to express their truth to you. They do want to speak their truth. But right now they've had a lot on their plate. But with the Ten of Wands, I feel they're coming out of that. They've had a lot of responsibilities or burdens in their life, which has held them back as well, I feel. But they do want to be honest with you with the Page of Swords. They could be checking you out online as well. So what are their feelings? What are their feelings? Yeah, they do want to communicate. They do want to speak to you. What are their feelings? Yeah, they do have feelings for you with the Page of Cups. They do have feelings. They want to express it. But as I said, they're taking their time right now. So what is their message to Libra? What's their message to Libra? What's their message to Libra? Yeah, let's make love all night long. So there are the feelings there. They want to express their passion. I miss talking to you so much. So maybe they're not talking right now. They do want to talk to you. We've got 2 pages. They do want to talk to you. Yeah, can we meet up again? So yeah, maybe for some reason you've not seen or spoken to each other, but they definitely want to, okay? So that is Libra. I see there's another question from Amber. What will my move to a new home be like? Well, I'm going through that actually at the moment. I haven't found anywhere, but I've got to move actually. So yeah, stress, 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 stress. So let's get the tarot for that, for Amber. So for Amber, what would the move to her new home be like? What will the move to the new home be like? What can you tell Amber about this move? For the highest light, love and truth. What does Amber need to know about this move? What does Amber need to know about this move? What does Amber need to know about this move? Wow. So we've got, I don't know what your astrology is, Amber, but we've got Queen of Wands. I feel that's depicting you. So again, it's following your passion, okay? Standing in your power, being assertive. And with the Two of Wands, there could be a choice, okay? There could be a choice between two, the places that you like, but you're going to find one you love with the Ace of Cups. So follow your passion, follow what your, you know, your instincts, your intuition is showing you. Connect with your intuition. It's very important, isn't it? And you are going to find one you love. But there could be two that you like, but there's one in particular, I feel. So why is the Queen of Wands there? Yeah, we've got the Tower. So it could happen quicker than you think. I don't know if you've got a deadline, but it could happen sooner than you think. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Things, you know, it's the Tower, like, you know, your foundation, you know, where you live, your roots. You get unsettled, don't you? Because you've got to move. And it's not always our choice to do it. Sometimes we have to do it for circumstances. So it can make you feel a bit ungrounded. It can make you feel a bit shaky. But it could happen sooner than you think. And with the Nine of Wands is you never gave up hope. You've always had that hope in your heart. You've always persevered and overcome difficulties. And you will, you know, you will find a positive resolution for yourself here. Yeah, with the moon energy, things may not be clear right now. And on Monday the 12th, we've got a moon energy. I think it's the full moon. I lose track of the moon energies, actually. But with the moon energy, things may not be clear. You may not see clearly right now. It can be that the moon is the darker energy, whereas the sun is the lighter energy. But the moon is also our feminine energy, our intuition. So really, like I said, you really need to pay attention to your intuition. So if you're going house hunting, how does a place make you feel when you're in there? You know, you just got to follow your gut sometimes. So what's the outcome? Yeah, you're going to get clarity with the Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity. Yeah, it's going to happen in divine timing with the Three of Wands. And it's justice. It's just divine justice. Things are going to work out in your favour. So let's just get some angel guidance. What do the angels want you to know, Amber? What do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know about moving? Yeah, if you believe. So having that self-belief that you will find the right place. Yeah, and it's all going to happen in perfect timing, okay? And then look for a sign. There may be a sign, you know, there may be something. You can ask your guides and angels to give you a sign. Okay, maybe when you're house hunting, give you a sign of what place, but also listen to your own intuition, as I said. It's very important that you do that. Okay, so that's your message. So now I'm going to get to Scorpio, and then I should get another question in a minute. Yeah, Esther, so we'll get to your question soon, okay? I'm just doing the signs. So what are the thoughts about Scorpio? What are their thoughts about Scorpio? What are their thoughts about Scorpio? Their thoughts about Scorpio. 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 So Scorpio, we've got coming together. So this person, if you're not with them, they definitely want to come together. They want to have a relationship with you. And we've got let go of control issues. So maybe this person had control issues, or maybe you did. And it's time to relax and just trust, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe you're not with them right now, but there is going to be a coming together. Maybe you had to separate. Yeah, we got very soon. So as soon as you decide, you know, if you do want them to return, if you're in separation, it will come towards you. This will come towards you. And we've got destiny on struggling to find the right path. So, yeah, this person could be feeling confused right now. Maybe they're not clear on how you feel about them. And if you want them to return, you can send them energy, send them love, positive energies, so they feel it. We pick it up, you know, we energetically pick it up. So if you want them to reach out, you know, send them positive vibes. So what are their feelings? What their feelings for Scorpio? Yeah, they want to make love. Yeah, they want to love you, you know, not just physically. Yeah, they see you as sexy. Yeah, they want to kiss you. They want to hold you. You know, they want to be close to you, basically. They want to be close to you again. So let's look at the tarot. So what are their thoughts towards Scorpio? What are their thoughts? Yeah, there could be a bit of indecision. That could be on both sides. But we do have the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel they want to collaborate. They want to work on this. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? Yeah, they want to take a chance. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. They want to take this chance because they don't want to miss it. So what do they want to say? You're welcome, Amber. I remember the feel of your lips on mine, the taste of you. So they want more of that. I want to be honest with you, show you I'm sincere. I'm sorry I didn't tell you how I really feel. So they want to come forward and express their truth. And maybe they haven't done that yet, okay? So that is Scorpio. So SS has a question. When third party will be removed between MR and Sapna relationship? That's quite a difficult one. I'll see what I get. I'll see what I get about that. I haven't got my timing cards. So for SS, they want to know, when would the third party be removed between MR and Sapna? Yeah, I mean, it does look like it is going to collapse because we've got all the cards reversed. So the Page of Cups is like, you know, not offering love. the Two of Coins reversed to me is about choosing and not having a choice, you know, making one choice. And the Six of Cups reverse is about not going back, you know, no reconciliation. It's about, yeah, we've got Four of Cups, so yeah, missed opportunity. Why is the Two of Coins there? It's Two of Coins. Yeah, we've got Page of Swords reversed as well. So again, I feel not admitting the truth. Yeah, High Priestess, connecting with your intuition. Again, it can be also about not speaking, not communicating. So it does feel like there is an end. When is the end of this third party? Yeah, we've got King of Cups reversed as well. So yeah, not offering love. There's balance coming in. So balance restored to me means there's going to be 2 instead of 3. Yeah, we've got Six of Wands. So success is coming towards you. And it could be 6 weeks. I don't think it's days. I feel it could be 6 weeks or even 6 months. Let's get you some angel guidance about that. So what can you tell SS about this? What's the advice about this third party? What's the advice? Yeah, the situation will improve. Yeah, and there's romance coming towards you. Yeah, in the near future. So I don't feel it's far away. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, so now we're going to get on to Sagittarius, because I've got to get on with this now because I'm flagging now. I'm flagging. So for Sagittarius, what are their thoughts for Sagittarius? What are their thoughts about 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 Sagittarius? Their thoughts about Sagittarius. So we've got past love and unrequited love. So this could be somebody from your past who's got thoughts about you, and it was unrequited at the time. And we've got understanding. I see your side of the story. So they may have be coming to a different understanding of your situation. Maybe they rejected you, and maybe they're seeing things through a different eyes now. Yeah, we've got reminiscing. So I feel they're missing you. They're thinking about you. Yeah, they're missing you right now. So they may have rejected you in the past. What are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings? What are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings? Yeah, they want to be intimate with you. Yeah, they definitely want to embrace you, you know, skin on skin, basically. Yeah, I want to ravage you all night long. So they got, you know, sensual thoughts about you. Yeah, they want to stay overnight. So they've got a lot of sensual fantasies about you, basically. So I don't know if you were intimate with them in the past, but they're thinking about that, and they want to return, I feel. So what are their thoughts about Sagittarius? Yeah, they see you as the Empress. They see you as the ultimate for them, the ultimate divine feminine. And yeah, Queen of Wands, they didn't see your worth before, and now they're seeing it. And they want a new chapter with you with the World card. They want a new beginning. Okay? So let's look at the message. What's their message towards you? What's their message towards you? Wow. I want to spend the rest of our lives together, treating you right if you let me. Wow. I hope you can forgive me. So this person wants to make amends for the way they treated you, and they want a fresh start here. And they're finally seeing your worth. Okay, so obviously that's down to you, whether you allow that. And remember, these are general messages, so just take what resonates for you. Okie dokie. Let's get on to Capricorn. So, thoughts about Capricorn, thoughts towards Capricorn. What are their thoughts towards Capricorn? What are their thoughts towards Capricorn? What are their thoughts towards Capricorn? What are their thoughts? I think I'm just going to have to grab a drink. Getting a bit dry. Thoughts towards Capricorn. Thoughts towards Capricorn. Thoughts towards Capricorn. Thoughts towards Capricorn. What are their thoughts towards Capricorn? Oh, you're welcome, SS. So for Capricorn, we've got commitments. So they want to commit to this. Okay, so not everyone believes in marriage, but they definitely want a partnership. For some, maybe they do want to get married to you. And they want you to keep an open mind. So, yeah, maybe they're a different type of person than you went with before. Maybe they're not your usual type, if that makes sense. But they know what they want with you, okay? And they hope that you will accept them. And they want forgiveness. So I don't know what's happened here. So maybe there's been some arguments or upset feelings, disagreements. Maybe you separated. They want forgiveness. They want oh my God, I can't say this word. Reciprocity. I can't say it. They want to have equal give and take. So maybe it was a bit out of balance before, this connection. Maybe you were doing all the giving, they were doing all the taking, something like that. And they've realised their error and they want it to be an equal connection. And they want to commit to this. They're serious about this. So what are their feelings? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? Yeah, they want to meet up with you. And they feel it's balanced with the masculine, feminine. You know, they feel it's an equal match. And they want to take a leap of faith with you. So let's look at the tarot. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts towards Capricorn? What are their thoughts? Yeah, they feel that either they are or you are the divine masculine, rather. That it's the divine connection. Yeah, they feel this divine soulmate energy. Yeah. Let's get their message. What's their message to you? What's their message to Capricorn? Imagining you and me together holding each other close. I hope you can forgive me. So that came out. So I don't know if something came out before. I just miss talking to you so much. Let's make love all night long. So again, they want to be intimate with you, but they're serious about this. They want to commit to this. They want a proper relationship. They feel this divine connection between you. So we're on the final stretch. So that was Capricorn. So now I'm going to do Aquarius. My back is killing me now. This seat I've got is one of those office chairs and it keeps going down, you know. I don't know if you ever have that trouble. It's so annoying. So what are their thoughts towards Aquarius? Their thoughts. What are their thoughts? Their thoughts towards Aquarius. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts towards Aquarius? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? Okay, so we've got risk, worth waiting for, and unfinished business. So, yeah, this person wants to take a chance with you. They want to take a leap of faith, and maybe you've been apart, maybe you've been in separation. You know, maybe you've not been with this person, but they want to have a new beginning, and they feel divine timing is at work. That you're worth waiting for. Maybe you've had to wait a long time to be together. Maybe you were in other relationships. And we've got unfinished business. So maybe there was unfinished business on both sides with other people, but also I feel they feel between you that there's unfinished business because they want to be with you. They want to continue this connection. Okay. So what are their feelings? What are their feelings? What their feelings was Aquarius. Yeah, they want to have that loving, tender intimacy with you. Yeah, they want to take a leap. So that came out before. So they definitely want to take a leap of faith. So what about the tarot? What's their thoughts? What are their thoughts towards Aquarius? And I keep saying Capricorn. So maybe you're connected with a Capricorn. Yeah, we've got missed opportunity. They feel it was a missed opportunity with you. Yeah, they want to offer you love. You know, they want to offer you love now. They want to come forward and have that new beginning. They have feelings for you. So what do they want to say? What do they want to say? Yeah, would you give me another chance? They want another chance. I cannot forget the way you looked at me that day. I'm still so attracted to you, my love. So yeah. So you may have been separated for some time, but they haven't been able to forget you. And they want that new beginning. They're going to take a risk. They're going to take a chance because they don't know how you're going to take it, but they want to take a chance. Because if they don't, they know, you know, they're going to regret it with that Four of Coins. Let's get on to, we're on the final one. Thank God. Oh, hi, Vendangi. You can ask a question if you put it in the chat now, because I'm just going to go in a minute. So if you pop it in the chat, I will do it. What are their thoughts towards Pisces? What are their thoughts towards Pisces? What are their thoughts towards Pisces? Their thoughts towards Pisces. What are their thoughts towards Pisces? Thoughts towards Pisces. So we've got magnetic pull, romantic feelings and disagreements. So this person is feeling a magnetic pull towards you. They're feeling romantic towards you. But you've had disagreements maybe with each other. Okay, it feels like there's been a falling out energy here. But they're still pulled towards you, okay? So what are their feelings? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? Their feelings. Yeah, there's a lot of longing for you. They want you. They want to be with you. Yeah, we've got Knights of White Satin, Knights of Good Loving. So they want to be intimate. Maybe they want to take you to a hotel or take you away for the weekend. They want your tender touch again. They want to feel that closeness with you. Okay, so they feel this pull towards you, even if you've had some sort of disagreements. So let's look at the tarot. So what are their thoughts towards Pisces? What are their thoughts? Yeah, you're a dream come true with the star energy. You're a dream come true. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is opposite sign to Pisces on the zodiac wheel, as it were. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They see you as somebody very nurturing, very loving, very grounded, very down to earth. Yeah, with the Lovers energy, they see you as soulmates. So they do feel this connection with you. Okay, so let's look at their message. What's their message towards you? What's their message towards you? Yeah, they want another chance with you. Baby, be mine. Baby, let me be the one to fulfill your desires. You are sweet like chocolate to me. So yeah, they definitely want another chance with you. Okay. So yeah, really positive messages. As I said, take what resonates. These are general messages. If you want a personal reading, they're just £40 right now. And I'll go into much more depth because these are very quick, obviously, messages. So if you want a bit more detail, I will leave the details in the chat. You just pay via PayPal and you get the reading about 3 days later. So, final question. Vendangi. Oh, you deleted your question. I hadn't a chance to answer your question. Vendangi. I can't remember what your question was. You're just saying, should I take a chance? A chance on what though, Vendangi? What was the chance on? Oh, okay, the person on your mind. Should you take a chance on the person on your mind? I'm going to use my yes or no cards and then I'm going to get you some guidance, okay, from the angels. So Vendangi wants to know, oh, you've got 2 questions now. Are you meant to be together? Are you meant to be together? The person on your mind. For the highest light, love and truth for Vendangi. Are you meant to be together? Got a no on that. Says rotten idea. But should you take a chance? There might be somebody better for you. No, it's a no all round, I'm afraid. It's a no all round. Let's give you some guidance about your love life. Oh, this Michael Stevens, this is the last question I'm doing because I've got to go because my battery's dying. I will just do that and then I'm going. So, some guidance for Vendangi. You know, it's no to your questions, Vendangi. What's the guidance for their love life? What's the guidance? What's the guidance? Yeah, it just says listen to your intuition. We've got forgiveness, so maybe forgive yourself, forgive other people. We've got perfect timing, so there could be somebody else. Don't stop, you know, be open to love and the situation will improve. So be open. Yeah, there's romance coming and it says reconsider because like I said, the answers for the person on your mind, it was a no. But you have to listen to your own intuition, okay? But that's what I'm getting. So Michael Stevens, does Josh know I dislike him? So does Josh know you dislike him? So again, people, anyone that's here, please start using your own intuition. We all have it, okay? And the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Your inner voice is your BS detector. And it's very important as we move forward in the world that you start connecting with your intuition, because there's a lot of fakery out there, and you need to start trusting yourself and use discernment to tell what is right and what is wrong, okay? And follow your own instincts. So Michael Stevens, does Josh know you dislike him? Yeah, we've got a definite yes. It says trust what you see. So yeah, the person does. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Thank you to all your questions. Thank you for showing up. I'm not sure when I'll be on again, but soon, hopefully. It might be Monday because it's moon energy. And I'll do a moon reading. And take care, everybody. Sending you lots of love and blessings. If you're watching this and you've not subscribed, I would really appreciate that, because although I've hit 4K, it keeps going backwards, subscribers. So if you like my content, please subscribe, and that will really help me. So thank you so much. Love and blessings. Take care.